Hey guys, what's up? Pasay Butter here. We are now in this third game for today, April 23rd, 2023. This game would be between Boston Celtics and Atlanta Hawks, another Eastern Conference battle, and that'll happen at around 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 7 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, we are now on this game number 4. The series is actually in favor of Boston Celtics, 2 games to 1. And game number 4, we would still be in Atlanta Hawks' arena. So obviously, Atlanta Hawks would enjoy the home court advantage. By the way, as we all know, we actually provide free picks here in our small YouTube channel, Pase Baller. But for those who would want to avail our best pick for the day, we actually do that every day. And you can actually just reach us in our IG, Telegram, or Messenger. You can just check on the description in the video description below. You can actually reach us through those, and we'll be responding to y'all as soon as possible. Right, going back to the game, game number 4, Atlanta Hawks. They would have the home court advantage on this, and obviously they have they have the momentum. They have the momentum because they just won that game number 3 after losing both games at Boston. Now, game number 4, let me go ahead and take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams. For Boston Celtics, Danilo Gallinari is still out, and Marcus Smart is actually listed as questionable for this game. While Atlanta Hawks, everyone is available, everyone suited up to play on this particular game. So obviously, Atlanta Hawks would have the advantage on this one as everyone's available and everyone's healthy. Unlike the Boston Celtics, there's even a possibility that they won't have Smart, and we all know that Smart is a very good two-way player for them. All right, so this I'm not sure if I've mentioned the spread. Let me just go ahead and double check that out. Not sure if I've mentioned this earlier, but as we speak, the spread is actually at -6, and that's in favor of the visiting team, that is the Boston Celtics. All right. I'm not sure if I said it earlier, but again, it's -6. Now, in this particular game, let me just say, in this particular series, I feel like that win that Atlanta Hawks had in game number 3 would be the only win that Atlanta Hawks would have. I mean, that's so judgmental and all that, but that's just how I feel, you know? I'm not sure if you guys watched that game, but we saw how good the game of Atlanta Hawks was, you know? There were like 7 players in double digits, right? DeJounte Murray and Trey Young combining for 50 plus points. You know, just those 2 players alone. Now for Boston Celtics, man, Jaylen Brown, he was having a so-so performance. He was having a bad performance, let me say, right? And they, Atlanta Hawks, they had a very good start. At one point, they were actually up by like double digits, even in first quarter. But you saw what happened, you know. At one point, Boston Celtics even tied the game up. I know it ended up as Atlanta Hawks winning the game, but what I'm trying to say here is that for me, that was like the best punch that Atlanta Hawks can actually give Boston Celtics, and still they just won by like 8 points. So I can't expect another great performance like that by Atlanta Hawks. 7, 8 players at double digits, while still DeJounte Murray and Trey Young going 50 plus points. Nah. I mean, Jaylen Brown would have another bad performance. Nah. I just don't think so. I feel like Boston Celtics would actually be the Boston Celtics that they have been in games number 1 and 2 in here. Maybe in the early part of the game, Atlanta Hawks would be able to still apply the momentum that they had in that game number 3. But what I'm trying to say, this -6 as the spread for Boston Celtics would just be enough for Boston Celtics to cover, even if Marcus Smart would not be available because of the injury. So my pick on this one would be Boston Celtics -6. Again, that's Celtics -6. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.